welcome to Table Talk, you guys, where we take your comments out of this bowl that you submit on Twitter using the hashtag Table Talk or on Reddit/r/SourceFed. I'm Ross Everett.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And let's
we forgot you were here for a second.
That, it's got Christopher Lloyd in it, which is fantastic.
Wait, my
what
favorite
movie?
Martian?
No, Suburban
Commando. I haven't seen it in so long.
That's
I just know Hulk
Christopher
Hogan.
Lloyd.
I only watched it off of like a not DVR. What do you call it? Recorded, like on a
VCR?
VHS.
A VHS tape. We recorded on a VHS tape.
What do you call it?
Why
I know it's a
why did you have
VHS
a
tape.
problem
I
with
thought
that?
I said DVR, but I meant to say VCR record. VCR record. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. We passed it.
I'm old,
we
man.
Does it
Benjamin
remind you how much
Franklin
older we are
time
than
traveled
Ross?
past it. How much older you guys are than me?
Yeah.
Listen, you guys, I'm hip. I owned a cassette tape with music.
What is that, a coffee machine?
What is that, a Lee hinting?
What is that, a tea kettle?
Okay, not so much a Valentine's Day question, but Dylan TA from the Reddit says, what's your least favorite flavor of candy? What's your least favorite flavor of candy?
A popularly least favorite candy would
lemon.
be black licorice.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
But I like black licorice.
Oh, I don't.
Good. No, it's great when you like something that no one else likes.
Because then you get all of it.
You know what I like and no one else fucking likes? And I get into really crazy discussions about this shit.
Okay.
You're
do
really
it.
passionate.
You guys
about
ready for this? I'm going to
No.
throw it out there. Here comes the atomic bomb. Circus peanuts.
I like circus
Yeah.
peanuts. I had circus peanuts
but
last night.
No one buys circus peanuts
I did.
for themselves.
I
They
buy them for myself
you
all the time.
Buy them for people you hate.
Oh, wait, you
It might-
mean the circus peanuts like the foamy?
Yeah.
The little orange
Oh,
ones.
I thought you meant legit peanuts.
No, I'm talking about,
you an elephant.
talking about circus peanuts.
Yeah, so really, what about them?
Ew.
They're
no.
just they're fluffy and they look like big old peanuts, but they have that marshmallow kind of taste.
Okay.
And you can eat like 3 of them and then you feel sick.
Baby, like
Yeah.
what you like.
But I don't understand why people like circus peanuts.
Oh my god, it's because it's the candy
drunk
equivalent of that
Pam.
noise. It's just abrasive.
I'd rather eat circus peanuts than this stupid granny ribbon candy crap.
What is
No, I
that?
don't
You
want
oh,
that
peanut
either.
brittle?
No,
Oh,
ribbon
peanut
candy.
brittle's good.
Yeah.
Peanut
You don't
brittle's
mess with
great.
peanut
Ribbon
brittle.
candy.
Ribbon candy.
Ribbon
You know about
candy.
ribbon
How
candy?
old are you
I
guys?
feel like every Jewish
This is
grandmother.
not-
I love
All
taffy.
things.
Saltwater taffy that we used to make in the bathtub in my basement.
Well,
Saltwater
ribbon
taffy
candy-
is sometimes good. It depends on the flavor.
Yeah, saltwater taffy's great, especially like I lived in Oxnard, Ventura, and you go down Ventura Harbor, you get some of that saltwater taffy at
Is
the
it
harbor,
yummy
you walk
yums?
around and you smell the ocean. So the ribbon candy is literally like those ribbons. It's like hard ribbon.
I
like
know it.
broken up into
I've
pieces.
never
That sounds
eaten it.
dangerous.
I know it because I use them when I make gingerbread houses.
Yeah, you use it
Ribbon
as like a
candy's
trim,
good for
right?
that. Mm-hmm.
I don't like, you know what they use to make cakes into cool shapes and stuff like that?
Fondant.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah,
It's just,
it's
doesn't
just like
taste good.
thick
Oh yeah,
sugar.
well
Yeah.
it's more for look than
Yeah,
for
it's definitely,
taste,
but it's like,
for
oh,
sure.
this cake looks really cool, but it's going to taste like shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Not
it's not poop tasting.
You know what I don't
no,
like?
not literal shit. Bad.
Well, I
figurative
know,
shit.
but I mean not as bad as some things.
Like
Do you
poop?
think that's the worst?
No,
Fondant's the
no.
worst?
But I think the worst flavor is lemon. Black licorice followed by
Really?
lemon.
So you're not into lemon
Yeah,
bars?
lemon's good.
No. Mm-mm.
Dude, lemon heads? Lemon heads?
No.
Lemon heads are
No, the
amazing.
best flavor of all time is it's close-ish. Green apple.
The best flavor of all
Yeah,
time?
any kind of warhead that you would ever have.
Wait a minute.
Green apple's the best. Jolly Rancher green apple was always the best.
Well,
Yeah.
well, okay, and
Look at
I
this.
watermelon,
You take all my
cherry,
black licorice
strawberry.
if I could have all your green
Perfect.
apple.
That's a great. Hey.
Hey, I'll
That's a
tell
good
you,
deal.
I'm gonna make both of you really happy because I don't really like fruity flavored candy.
Really?
You're a
Yeah.
chocolate girl?
Are you not
In
a
general.
Skittles girl?
Chocolate and peanut butter, chocolate and peanuts, chocolate and almonds.
Wait, but
Yeah.
not Skittles, huh? You don't like Skittles?
Not really.
Starburst?
Like if there's Skittles and there's nothing else, I'll maybe get a red one.
Pink Starburst.
But that's it.
Fuck
But
yeah,
that's-
it's all of the pink Starburst.
That's it.
Pink and
And
red.
red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. But
Nerds are good. I
Dude.
really like nerds.
You know what I like? My absolute favorite fucking candy flavor is pineapple. Anything pineapple or
Okay.
banana.
Really?
Banana. Ooh, give me
I-
that banana now and later,
Yeah,
baby. I'll suck
yeah.
it
Oh,
all
banana
day.
runts are good though.
Yeah, banana.
They're good.
I like banana breads and puddings.
Yeah.
But once it's artificially flavored,
You don't like
no-go.
fake
Which
banana?
is the opposite of green apple.
You know what's
Because
a
give me. I had this debate with our producer Scott, who loves those
Green apples.
Granny Smith apples.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
so
they're
tart.
good.
No,
They're
they're
good.
not. They're the worst kind of the apple.
You like the tart?
The worst
No, I like
kind of
the
apple.
best apples are the sweet ones.
The
that
sweet
fit-
ones,
like
yeah.
a Honey Crisp.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
a good
The
apple.
Washington apple.
Right?
Maybe?
Yeah. There are really good apples out there. I want a good
put
sweet apple.
peanut butter on them apples.
Yeah. Or some honey. A little bit of cinnamon on there. Someone told me.
Ooh, if
Real
you bake
good.
the apple and then cinnamon on there,
How
that's
you
about
see,
this?
when
You
you
take
bake it, you remove the crunch, and I like the crisp
Okay.
crunch.
What I like to do with an apple is what I do with corn sometimes. I rub it in butter, and then you just put a little...
apple and butter, really?
If you
No.
go out in
Okay, just
Los
making sure.
Angeles at the beach, you will sometimes see they sell corn on the cob.
Yeah.
And they buttered it, and they put the, what is it,
Get that
paprika
corn out of
on
my
it.
face!
You know what I'm
Is
talking
it-
about?
you
If
don't
go
like
to-
corn?
Hey, if you go to the barrio,
Oh my
and you go
God.
to...
Oh, no!
Nacho
It's from
Libre.
Nacho
Oh!
Hold on.
Oh, I thought I was being suggestive.
If you go to the barrio, you can put a little mayonnaise on a corn and a little bit of chili pepper.
If you
Ooh,
do you,
mamacita,
do you
a
like
little lemon
the
squeeze.
Nacho Libre?
I haven't seen it in so long, but I love Jack Black, and then I saw that movie, and I was like, I wanted to like this one.
It's great.
Oh, I love
It's a
it.
great
It's
movie.
my favorite Jack Black
It's timeless.
movie.
Although, can I tell you something?
And the funniest line is "Get that corn out of my
Let me
face."
tell you something that is probably the nerdiest thing I will ever be able to tell you.
can't wait.
And Owen is shaking his head back there.
I can't wait.
But Owen and I, in our free time, are assembling a version of Nacho Libre.
You guys are the
God.
ball.
I know. We're
Like a sweeted version of
Oh,
Nacho
no,
Libre?
no, it's not what you think. It's even nerdier than what you think it is. We're assembling a version of Nacho Libre with the original score injected back into the movie. All right?
Wait, they changed the score?
The score was composed by another person and then changed right before release, and it's mostly filled with like Beck made music
Really?
and like kind of
Okay.
and this one track they keep playing over and over again. You know who the original composer was and
John Williams.
the reason why we're reassembling this version.
So, are you actually filming it, or are you just acting it out?
no, we're not
No.
filming or acting it out. It's
They're
even
taking
nerdier
the-
than
They're
that.
taking the cut of the movie and
Oh,
replacing...
re-editing.
Pretty much. Rescoring.
That's closer.
Rescoring. Hold on.
It's even go deeper into the nerd zone. Like I'm telling you, take
Hardwick.
off your makeup, get under a Star Wars blanket, and
Get in your Tauntaun sleeping bag.
use your Ninja Turtles flashlight and look closer at how nerdier that this is. It's basically taking Nacho Libre in its complete form onto a timeline, removing the music only, which is very difficult,
Okay.
and leaving the dialogue
Yep.
and sound effects, and dropping in pieces of the original score that
Wow.
exist just because someone found the original score.
I love it.
Which was deleted and destroyed and reassembled by people nerdier than we could ever understand. And then and we're in the next plateau of nerd
So-
and reassembling it.
When will the viewing party be for
It's
this
you know what?
project?
It's something I'm very proud of. Owen has put most of the work
This
into
reminds me
project.
of that Mitch Hedberg joke. I remixed a remix, and it was back to normal. That's exactly what this is.
Yeah, that's what this is because
So
I'll
who
tell you.
scored it?
Well, I'm getting to that because that's the best part about it.
They're
This, and
quicker.
this is the thing about movies. Hold on a second. This is the thing about movies. A lot of times
One more thing.
when a movie is made and
Real quick.
ready and done and scored, people will watch the movie, including the director and the producers, and say, "Ooh, this doesn't feel right to me. There's something off about this." And sometimes they'll just say it might be the score, and they'll delete and cut the score. The composer will still be paid. But they'll delete the score.
There was one guy out there. What?
Yeah,
That composer did all that work.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like,
well, but it's
calm
sad.
down.
It's
Calm
sad.
down, sir.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay.
sad because there's a lot of fucking fantastic composers out there who did complete scores for movies that were deleted, never to be heard by the general public. So it's kind of sad in a way. But the composer,
Danny
the original
Elfman.
composer for Nacho Libre is Danny Elfman.
No way!
Yeah.
No way!
Yeah.
I'm not worried about him getting paid anymore. Danny Elfman's rich.
Also,
I know, but-
Ross, what lottery numbers are gonna hit today?
Yeah, tell us.
All right. Ooh, yeah, keep doing that. Hold on. Rub my nipples of the future. I think we're gonna go 2,
Okay.
24, 16, 38, and 7.
It's too fast. I'm not ready for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like you didn't put any thought into it.
I didn't.
but yeah, so-
I
You
didn't
put
put any
much
thought
thought
into
into
Danny
Danny
Elfman
Elfman
either.
either.
And can I tell you something? Danny Elfman, one of my favorite composers of all time, kind of declined a little in this
Hey,
movie.
hi.
A little bit
Whoop,
better, it's been a
whoop,
bit
whoop,
up because of it. It may be because of the source material more than anything, because his Cirque du Soleil Edie's music is fucking fantastic. Some of the best shit he's done in years, which is proof that it is the source material or it is the art that inspires the artist.
could be, yeah, it could be the
Did you see
medium.
Danny Elfman's Hollywood Bowl Nights?
Yeah. Could we?
You read the last one, didn't you?
I read
No,
the
he
last
read it, you son of a, and I didn't. I really wanted to, but the reason why I didn't go is because Danny Elfman wasn't composing; it was someone else.
know.
And Danny Elfman came out for one song, which would have been cool, but it's just one song.
Conducting.
There you have it. Yeah, conducting, not composing.
I'm sorry, not composing, conducting. Thank you. But yeah, there's a version actually we're working on. It's fantastic. The music Denny Elfman did is fantastic.
They'll put it on.
I like
Pirate
not
Day.
to.
No, we won't put it anywhere. It's just for us. Carrie Lorraine Davis says, other than the obvious sex, what do you guys want for Valentine's Day? I don't want shit for Valentine's Day. I think it's a bullshit holiday.
Okay, calm it down.
Really?
Yeah, I think Valentine's Day is bullshit.
You're not
Why?
doing anything nice for Sarah.
Well, I am because here's the reason why.
Sarah doesn't think it's bullshit.
Unfortunately,
Well.
I gotta tread lightly here.
No, man, dive deep. I don't think she watches the show.
No, it's not even just about Sarah.
She'll
It's
tune
about-
in to watch one show a month, and this will
This
be
is
the
it.
one.
I'm talking about Sarah Kind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I gotta tread lightly.
Oh, people like
Stan-
Sarah.
No, I'm talking about fucking bitches!
Oh.
I'm talking about bitches! Bitches is what make Valentine's Day
Hey!
a thing. Not
This
you,
is-
Owen,
this is-
sorry.
That is
Evidence of
not
the divorce
true.
proceedings.
Women
No, it's
did
not.
not invent Valentine's
Well, no,
Day.
women are what do you want to say? Perpetuating, or what's that word?
Yeah.
Women are suckers. You know, it's just,
Here's
it's,
the thing.
hold on, it's
If a lady
commercialism.
wants to be treated nice, and generally their men slack off a little and forget about the nicer things, this is the one day to remind them that it's something you still care about.
Listen,
Okay,
are
hold on.
anniversaries bullshit?
No.
Okay,
Because
anniversaries.
that's personal.
But this is just another opportunity for you to show someone that you care about that you care
Oh,
about. them.
another opportunity.
Yeah, because
See,
Thank
Ross
you.
and I are both
Thank you.
romantics
Yeah,
at
like
heart.
you get this.
so...
Granted, like
Just
you can look
one
at this
more
like
opportunity.
the Hallmark
show
holiday
how much you love
is the
someone.
devil, or you could look at this like, great, now we have a national holiday. I guess the thing that sucks is everybody's doing it on the same day, so restaurants.
Not
are holidays.
no,
necessarily.
hold on a second.
I always do mine a couple days before or a couple days after.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day is a holiday for people that don't understand how to be a good lover and a good person. That's what Valentine's Day
Now,
is for.
I love that you said that, Steve, and I understand that you're a good person. You're a very good man to your wife, so you probably mean that. But most people that say, "Oh, I don't know why do I have to do it just on Valentine's Day? I should be doing it every day, so that holiday's
But
bullshit."
you'll burn out.
Those
It'll
are
stop
usually
being
the people
special.
that don't do it ever.
No,
that
hold
say
on.
that.
I'm right in between you guys, quite
What do you
literally.
mean it'll burn out? It'll stop being special? Did you forget about
Yeah.
birthdays, Christmas?
No, but it's just
fucking
one
every
more.
other goddamn day
It's
where you gotta
one
give
more.
someone a fucking gift.
Hold on. Birthdays are one-sided, right? Birthdays are, this is about you. This is your day. Anniversaries are the only other day that I can think of where a couple is like, we are just going to celebrate
celebrating.
But what about
our relationship.
What about
and our love.
month-anniversaries and week-anniversaries?
No.
You never heard of month-anniversaries?
No.
Says the man who's been with the same woman for how many years?
I love my wife very much, and I never did the fucking month-anniversary bullshit.
Even in the beginning.
You don't need
Even
to.
in the beginning, yeah, because I love my wife.
Well, 'cause
I
you
show
guys
I
were
love
like
her.
Joey and Dawson
I
for
show
years
that I
before you
love
got
my.
together.
I show that I love my wife in unique ways and in ways that are special to us. And I don't need some fucking corporate bullshit holiday to tell me when I love my fucking wife.
No, it's a decided date that you get to look forward
so
to. Where you're gonna
mad.
do something big and extravagant. It
Yes.
doesn't have to
Oh,
be a
sure,
surprise.
and tons of corporations benefit from it because you
No.
go buy fucking flowers
Why?
Hold
and
on.
cards
Why do
and heart
tons of
candies.
corporations benefit from it?
Because
many-
it's one day that people are like, yeah.
How many toys do you
buy
have
the flowers? Yeah, but I don't.
that are
buy-
made by giant corporations?
But, no, I'm not saying giant corporations are bad. I'm saying what I'm
That's for him.
Don't let my tone of voice and opinion fool you.
no, what I'm saying is when you have one specific day that makes a fucking corporate business froth at the mouth, like Valentine's Day,
Or 4th of July.
or 4th of July,
Or Christmas.
or Christmas, yeah.
Do you hate all of
Or
them?
No, I
Thanksgiving.
don't hate them all, but there is something grossly corporate about every single fucking holiday. And when you strip away the corporate bullshit and bring it down right down to the general idea,
Then it's
which
beautiful.
for Valentine's Day is, again, for people that don't know how to love their lover.
I disagree.
Oh, please.
There are different days to focus on things. It's why we have like Women's History Month, or like it's why you have those things.
I
Yeah,
agree
those
with you. I
things-
just think
it's
that
to
was an
give you-
awful example.
It really was,
You know,
because-
just like how we have Women's History Month. Like, no one observes that.
Well, okay, but listen. So what my point is, regardless of what months you observe and don't, my point is it gives you a time to say, you know what, I'm going to take time out of my schedule, time out, and focus on this one thing. Because sometimes maybe I ignore it, and today I'd like to focus on it. So if Valentine's Day is your one day you're to say, you know what, Maybe I haven't been putting as much attention into this as I want to. Let me focus on it. It doesn't have to be corporate. Take a blanket to the beach.
Yeah,
Sit down and look at the stars.
It's about going big and being
That's not
special.
paying anyone.
Right. So, like, let's say, like, your wife always cooks for you, or, like, does this type of thing. And, like, you know, like, she has this, like, you know, maybe she's mentioned something like, oh, like, I really love this pie. This is, like, my favorite pie that I've ever had. Like, going out and being like, Valentine's Day, you know we're going to do something special. You don't know what it is, but the best Valentine's Day I ever had is when we both went off and, like, collected things that we knew the other one liked and brought it together and exchanged it.
I appreciate you explaining Valentine's Day to me. I think that's very special.
Did I misread this?
No, I agree with both of you. But Trisha said it multiple times. If you are the type of person that misses the opportunity to treat someone special, that day is for you. It just so happens.
No, I think even if you do take those opportunities to treat the person special, you go bigger. It's about going one step up than what you normally do.
I'm not being
because
a girl.
if you went big every time, if every day I was like, listen, Steve's favorite pie is this banana cream pie from the Apple Pan, and I'm going to get it for him. And it's like every Thursday I got you that thing. Then it's like, first of all, you come to expect it. It's no longer as special as it is. But it's like if I like once a year I go out and I show you that I've been listening the entire year to things that you love, to things that you're interested in. Look at you smiling. You fucking love it.
See, Steve's a big softie on the inside. Don't let him fool you.
I'm telling you that I show my love to my wife in different ways.
You can.
And I don't need a day to tell me.
Well,
because I already show her I love her in many ways.
If you
want to go out
it sounds
and
like you
celebrate-
think that the day is telling you. The day is not telling you. The day is a space for you to create whatever you want within it.
I agree.
But who set that fucking rule up?
No one.
No one set that rule up. It's in celebration of St. Valentine.
Society went that way.
And
That's
what
the
if
way
I don't want
society
to follow
went.
societal's
Then
fucking
you
bullshit?
don't have to. No one is
That's
saying
it. That's
you
the
have
bottom
to.
line. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Well, I would also like to
That's
point
my
out,
opinion.
I know this
It's
is
a
a little
great
bit...
opportunity. Just make sure that your wife is on the same page with you.
This is a little bit of a supper point, but I would also like to point out that Valentine's Day is just as important for ladies to remember that it's a special day and focus on romance. It's not a day that's just the dude does for you and you sit back and you're like, yep, Valentine's Day rules.
Nope, that's birthdays.
Right, exactly. That's
Yep.
birthdays. Valentine's Day is also your chance to step it up, ladies.
Yeah,
I like
girls,
that.
girls
Do.
should as well. So it'd be like you. I don't want to call it switching roles, but I'm going to use the Sarah cooking all the time metaphor.
Okay.
Let's say your wife always cooks for you. That night you do something special, like kind of like you always do this for me, and now I know that you love this, and I'm going to do this for you. But at the same time as you're preparing her Valentine's Day, she's out getting the sexy lingerie that's probably Animal from the Muppets. In my mind, that's what you're
Sarah
into.
does not dress up like Animal
For
from
Steve,
the Muppets.
but for Steve
Maybe
on
Miss
Valentine's
Piggy,
Day,
but
she
not
does.
Animal,
Hey, Kermit.
please.
Yeah.
Get some
And
class.
you want Kermit? You like her Kermit? Her Kermit lingerie.
Sexy Kermit.
It has like the a lace
all I'm
hood
saying
that just
is-
has 2 half ping pong balls with the eyes drawn on.
You don't have to keep explaining to me. I get it.
Yeah.
I have a day every year called Steve and Sarah Day, and that's the day I
That's
cook
your-
for Sarah.
Your quote Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
My heart just
What day
melted
is
a
that?
little.
Can we celebrate Steve and Sarah Day?
No, it's just for me and Sarah.
I wish you didn't add that. No, it's just for me.
And not Sarah.
It's
It's
just
mistitled. It's pretty.
It's Steve Day.
It's pretty deceptive.
I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm crushing down societal walls because I don't need
my
Valentine's
goodness.
Day to tell me I love my wife. I'll create my own day. And I'll buy candy that day. And then the people who own the candy companies will be like, hey, how come we have an extra $5 on this random day? And it's because I bought candy that day.
he's
Not
so
on your Valentine's Day, adding to your fiscal year
baby.
bullshit
Hey.
of candy sales.
baby,
You
good
son
job.
of a bitch.
Hey, good job.
Preying on the fucking emotions of the American people
You're
and
a
the rest
smart
of the world.
person, and people like you.
What an interesting soapbox you chose to stand on today, Steve. Let's get one more of these bad boys.
I won't contribute to your fucking money bullshit.
Okay, baby. All right.
I will another day, not another.
Yeah.
All right. Grandmaster Herp on Reddit says,
You might want to go to Grandmaster Doctor. That's like that.
if you were
Grandmaster
a
top
bird, ready? If you were a bird, who would you poop on? It can be any place in time, past, present, or even future.
Why would I say that these Valentine's Day questions have been on point?
This is the most romantic.
If you were a bird, who would you poop on?
would
I
you
would like to
poop
poop on. Julie Andrews. at this moment in The Sound of Music. The hills are alive. God, Julie, are you okay?
It's really good.
Ross, you're such a musical fan. I'm
know.
So surprised.
I wouldn't want to halt the production.
You don't
I
want
just
it to
want
be in the take that they keep.
They wouldn't keep that tape.
Wait, no, but
You just say, the hills are...
What if they did keep that
Julie, you okay?
tape? She's like, we need it.
A bird just... Julie, they rewind the tape. You just see like,
Then she has to go to the hospital. Ugh, gross.
I love it.
That's
I
all.
want to see that because that's like our love of Naked Gun and
Yeah,
everything.
exactly,
I wanna see
exactly.
Who'd
Let's
you
make
poop on,
that.
Steve?
I don't know, man. I don't really like this question.
I you know what's funny? Like I thought about, well, I'm gonna poop on people I don't like, because that's not as mean as like killing them or whatever. But I don't even know that I want to poop. Like, cause I'm like, oh, I'm gonna poop on that school bully in 4th grade. But then I'm like, you know what? He probably ended up in juvie and didn't have a very nice life. I don't need to poop on him.
And we'll die alone, probably.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I hope not. But he already got what was coming to him.
Yeah, and also like
liked
poop.
it.
Bird poop is just an inconvenience.
It's just a slight. It's just maybe 10 to 15 seconds of discomfort.
I'd rather
Tops.
I'd rather have a bird poop on a friend because it's like then you laugh about it.
Yeah.
Or like maybe
Okay,
if you're
so
gonna
you don't
choose a
feel
bully,
bad about it.
because at any point in time was the options, right? So maybe like if a bully is like really like at one of those moments where he's like super tearing into you, getting you good, saying accurate stuff that you're sensitive about, like just like you and your skinny shins is just like like,
Okay.
right down the front of his face,
Okay.
Yeah.
really would take his power away.
Yeah, and I birds pee also. So I'd like to see that. I'd like to see bird pee hit somebody.
No,
Like maybe
golden
during a
shower.
wedding or something.
Ew.
Like people are about to you may kiss the bride, and then it's just a bunch of bird pee.
A bunch of bird pee.
Well, yeah, because it's not. I mean, a bunch of bird pee. Because you can pee a bunch.
Is the pee the white part?
No?
Like when you see bird poop on the ground.
No, that's
When
part
I
of
was
the
a
poop.
kid, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
that. I thought
Yeah.
that. But no, I think
part of
that's
What
all
does
the poop.
bird pee look like?
Pee?
Really?
Yeah, it just looks like sprinkles.
I don't think anyone at this
Wait,
table
your
knows
pee
what
looks
they're
like
talking
sprinkles?
about.
It looks
I
like
think
little sprinkles.
we're all making facts up
Like-
right now.
Yeah. What's your favorite flavor of pea sprinkles?
What about bird puke too? I want to see bird puke.
Ew.
Okay,
All right,
so
you know what? I took what Ross said to heart. If you could have a bird poop on someone that it gets you back for something that you're sensitive about, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
I would like to be a bird that's pooping on the person that's writing a comment making fun of my voice right now.
Oh,
inside, he's like
Yep.
Trisha's voice. Where'd this pizza come from?
Came in your window and pooped on you,
Just
and it
right
was
on
me.
it. Yeah.
So if you had your own luck dragon, you would just have it magically wish birds to poop on people that are typing bad
That are
comments.
making fun of my voice.
Well,
'cause
we
I
love your
can't help
voice,
that unless I
Trisha.
get a vocal cord transplant.
Whoa, is that a thing?
I don't know. I made it up.
I don't know, but
My
look,
hands
I
are
want
sweaty
you to know.
'cause I'm
It's
nervous
okay. It's
talking
all right.
about
I want
it.
you to know. Hold
What
on.
if you?
Wait a minute. Shut your mouth for a second.
I'm gonna
Hold
talk
on,
like
Ross.
this and never
Trisha, I want you to know that
I have a really big penis.
we love your voice, Trisha, and we wouldn't. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Thank you, Steve.
Do you understand that?
Thank you.
She's like a Disney princess in real life.
She
Oh,
is.
that's much
All right.
too nice.
Let's do one more,
Thank
huh?
you.
No, we're done. All right.
We're getting the wave.
I'm
You'll
like,
never know what this one was.
Actually, we will. It's will there be an Oscars prediction? No.
There won't. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to submit those little topics on Twitter using the hashtag Table Talk or on Reddit/r/SourceFed. I'm Ross Everett.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And you guys have been getting pooped on this entire time.
Oh no! Now we just need like a
Not
gap thing to
everybody.
happen. We both get
Oh,
covered.
you guys, how cool would it be if on Table Talk we had a secret word that only Owen knew, and then if
Wait.
one of us said it, just...
You get slimed.
Well,
in
then we
real
all
life.
get slimed. We're in such close proximity to each
Well,
other.
and if
Yeah.
it's a word that Owen made up or anyone behind the camera,
It
we'd
would
all
only
be
be
getting
Steve.
slimed all the time.
Yeah, we really would. No, we would.
You guys, I just want to get slimed.